Strangely enough,
Yeah, Vincent.
we have a Leshko Day today.
Yes, I know. After all the action, Sunday finished with the referendum and piles of protests, and then Monday we had a day of reflection.
Yep.
And then Tuesday, wow, yesterday, I don't know if anybody could have predicted that. It's always a tough one to predict, but that's how it went down. Everybody knows about it now. And
then
then
Leshko
today,
Day.
it's like back to Leshko.
Yeah. And also, by that time, now, although it's the 2nd of July,
Yeah.
it's Canada Day for you, right?
Oh, yes, by now
They
it's
are 12
Canada
hours
Day,
behind.
Yeah. And you.
All right.
Till the moons are young.
All right, okay.
So Canada is all good, but it's council, and I guess Michael Teen is trying to lower the temperature a little bit. He's going to kick things off in Leshko today with a motion, and let me get this here, for returning happy childhood to students, and he's taken a big aim at like overbearing parents. Overbearing parents.
That's the key word.
He is. Oh, there's plenty of candidates today, Vincent.
Overbearing.
Overbearing, yeah. Parents that are just on their kids all the time. He says parents are
micromanaging their kids.
over boosting their education. He calls them. He makes reference to helicopter parents. He makes reference to tiger moms. He makes reference to monster parents in this motion, which again, seems a little bit light. But, 8 different legislators have weighed in with amendments, ranging from Ipkin Yuan, education. Yeah, Michael Tien's got this whole thing about returning happy childhood to students.
Strange.
Yeah, well...
I mean, usually such motion will be raised by...
DAB.
Not DAB, but the female legislators.
More
family.
I've never tracked it.
Yeah, usually.
I've never tracked it like that.
Well, I'm not being sex biased.
Okay.
Or gender biased.
Okay.
In that sense.
But you're looking at what has actually happened.
But normally, in the States, or even in Canada, usually such family-oriented issues are normally or naturally raised by a mom.
I don't know. I do know that the...
Yeah, because, you know what?
What's that?
A lot of the older people, a lot of the voters,
Yeah.
when they relate to unhappy childhood, normally they relate to their fathers.
Oh, okay. Well, this is getting deep into psychoanalysis territory here.
I find it strange, but overbearing will be keyword.
Overbearing, yeah. But this is one for parents worried about kids. But I'll tell you, in Calgary,
not for you though.
Not for me. No.
Your children, when they see you, they're really happy.
Oh yeah. Well, I don't know. I had to lay down a little bit of the stick earlier this year. My kids go to Chinese school. My younger ones still. There had to be a little bit of a hammer that came down this year. But since you mentioned Canada Day, I'll close on this. The School Board of Calgary a couple of years ago banned homework. No work is to be done at home. And they've had that in place for about 2 years. I know the kids of Calgary are loving that, So
why not Michael Teen just raise this as a motion?
Yeah, ban homework. Well, that might be a step too far. But Alberta has typically had one of the world's best performing education systems by PISA standards. They've always been right up there with Finland and Korea and Hong Kong. So I'll be curious to see what the outcome of this is. So maybe that's something we can look into in the future.
All right.
All right. Here's to a happy childhood.
Thank you.
All right. Cheers.